time, and today we're gonna start with our finger play. Do you remember the title? Apples? All right, get your hands and reach them straight up to the sky, and let's say the words. It goes, way up high in the apple tree, two little apples smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came the apples. Were they good? Awesome! Now we are going to play the first game for Green Time today. We are working from Unit 8, Lesson 2. Let's go! You will play a game called Make It Longer. You've played this game before with Miss Indica. You get to play it again. So I'm going to think of a sentence, and you find different ways to make that sentence longer. Here's one. My brother laughed. How can you make that sentence longer? What did your brother laugh at? If you don't have a brother, you can still make that sentence longer by just pretending you do. If you had a brother, what would he be laughing at? My brother laughed at a silly joke. My brother laughed at my dance. Lots of ways to make that sentence longer. Have fun with it. Let's move on to the next game. The last time we were together, we played a game when we listened for the sounds that we heard in the word. We separated the sounds, and then we put the sounds back together to make the word. The first word I will choose today is the word tie. What sound do you hear when we say tie? What's the first sound? T. So I have a blank card for the t sound. What's the last sound you hear when you say tie? I. The long I sound. So I have a blank card for the long I sound. We have t, I, t, I, t, I. And when you put the sounds together, it makes the word tie. Tie. Let's try another word. How about buy? What sound do you hear when you say the word buy? B, b, I, b, I, b, I. When you put the sounds together, it says buy. The way the vacuum cleans, the vacuum cleans, the vacuum cleans. This is the way the vacuum cleans. What letter is this? Ding, 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 ding. If you said V, you are correct. This is the letter V, and V makes a V sound. We're gonna play the game where you listen for the V sound. It's gonna be at the beginning of the word. If you hear the V sound at the beginning of the word, I would like for you to put 2 thumbs up. If you don't hear the V sound, you can put 2 thumbs down, all right? I'm gonna start with the first word, vine, van, cab, deal. Deal doesn't have a V sound in it. Violin, mat. Well, that's all today. Do you remember the sight words? And do you remember the pictures below? We will make sentences today. The first sentence I will make, and you will read, okay? That's a new sight word. All right, this is the first sentence for today. Can you put your finger on the first word on the left? I see my teeth in the mirror. Good work. I'm going to change it up. And this time you're going to read it by yourself. You can do it. Can you read this sentence? Good job. I knew you could do it. All right, green time is...
Good morning, friends. Let's start by standing today. Bring your arms, stretch them up overhead, and let's lift up. Great. Let's imagine one arm is heavy. What would happen? Funk. Stretch it back up. Try it with the other arm. So keep this one up, and the other one's going to go funk. Stretch it up. Great. So now let's imagine one arm is floating lightly. Try it with the other arm. Float. Oh, that just made me think of leaves falling and floating down. Do you know what season that happens in, where the leaves change color and fall? Oh, I just said it. Fall. So we're going to make up a dance to a piece of music called Autumn. That's just another name for fall. Bring your tree branches up. And you're going to do a light floating of the arm, like a leaf. Falling. Good, other side. Float. Well, what if we were floating leaves? Dance lightly, however you like. Good, let's make a big pile of leaves. A big pile. Let's jump into them. Cover yourself up. You pump out, and then we can go get a pumpkin. That's another thing we can find in the fall. Pick one out. Oh, it's heavy. Swing your heavy pumpkin arms. Let's try rolling like a heavy pumpkin. Get down, keep yourself in a round shape. Roll. Freeze. Great job. Stand up. Take a bow. Have a great day.
It's read time, and we will be reading that book, Some Things Change, by Mary Murphy. Some things change. Some things change. This is my cave. Now it's my ship. Wow, that did change. First it was a cave, then it changed to a ship. Interesting. Cloudy days change to sunny. Water changes to ice. Ice changes to water. I change. You're getting bigger. Home changes. I love pink. I changed my mind. Can we read this one instead? We all change. I'm a pirate. Moods change. Poor baby. Wow. That's one of the words we learned. Moods. His feelings change. Look, and now he's laughing. Ha 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 ha. First he was sad, and now he's feeling happy. Day changes to night. Wow. Dark changes to light. Wow, lots of changes. Some things change. Some things stay the same. Look. What are they looking at? That's the end. Wow, what an interesting story. I have some questions for you. What types of changes did you learn about from this book? What did not change in the story? Why? See you next time. But today we will focus on just the lines. So if you can pull out this sheet from your packet, page 111, you can start practicing making those lines. You will start at the top and go straight down. Start at the top, go straight down, and you will start over here by yourself, okay? And then you will practice going across, across, across. And you will practice by yourself below too. Have some fun with it, you guys. It's blue time. And for blue time today, I just took a piece of paper and a marker and I started at the top and I made a straight line down just as you've been practicing this week. And then I started on the left side and made a line straight across. Then I noticed I had 4 different squares, which was perfect for the 4 seasons that we have. Seasons. Remember that word? We will be discussing seasons and how they change from season to season. So on my paper I have fall, winter, spring, and summer. And you can ask a family member to help write those words on top for you as well. You're gonna think about what happens in the different seasons and what can you draw to show that. Please have fun with this drawing. The next time we see each other, we will be reading a book called The Apple Tree. And it will talk a lot about the different seasons. Look forward to seeing you then. Bye-bye now.